we doing, guys? So today we're going to talk about the 4 different types of traders. So now, what are the 4? Scalp. Are you a scalper? Are you a day trader? Are you a swing trader? Or are you a investor? So let's start with, what should we start with? Let's start with scalping. So a scalper. What is a scalper? A scalper is someone who likes to get in and out of the market very, very quickly. Yeah. Primarily within a certain time period, very small time period. We're not holding for days, we're not holding for weeks, just in and out. Looking for the quick 10 pips, 20 pips return. So with a scalper, there is higher risk. There's much more higher risk because you'd trade on a higher risk, but you'd get greater rewards and very, very quickly. So that's a scalper, and generally they take a numerous amount of trades per day, which will obviously feed their monetary value targets if they're chasing any. So that's scalping. Day trading is different. Now what day trading is you're trading for the day, and you can place your position in the morning. It plays out sometime during the day, it can play out the next day or following day. So that's more day trading, and that's primarily the type of trader I am. I like to day trade. When I see an opportunity, I like to get into the market, and when I believe prices at my area where I think it's going to reverse, I'll remove my position, and that's that, you know. So I'm more of a day trader. A swing trader is a trader that likes to hold positions for weeks on weeks. Now, if you're lucky, a swing trader can bag their profits in a day or two as well, because some moves can really happen quickly. But then there's some that take the whole week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now we've had to hold trades for like 3-4 weeks sometimes, and that's fine. That's what happens. But that's that swing trading. So with day trading and with swing trading, it will be, in my opinion, it will be a little bit less risk than scalping, but your rewards are going to also be as great as you would scalping every day. And the reason why I prefer to swing trade and I would prefer to day trade over scalping, listen, less stress, less pressure. Imagine having to look at the computer screen all day every day just to bag those 10-20 pips. Yeah, it adds up, and you could bag a couple of 100 pips in a day. Fantastic. And it'll probably take you a week or two to bag 100 pips if you're going to be day trading, you know. But it all depends on your risk appetite and what you want to gain from it. Me personally, I'm not always on the computer. I don't have time to always be on the computer, so I prefer just to day trade, if I'm honest, and sometimes swing trade. But for swing trading, knowing that I'm going to be holding a position for a long period of time, I'll probably have a separate account, like a medium-term account or a long-term account, where my leverage is much lower. Well, not much lower, but I would say something on the lines of 200 to 1, as I'm going to be prepared to hold it for a long period of time. And then obviously my stop loss on a swing trade will be a lot more significant than it would be on a day trade, purely because to withstand the swings that you're going to get. So that's scalping, that's day trading, that's swing trading. Okay, so now let's talk about investing. What if you're an investor? Investing is pretty simple. That is literally putting money, yeah, into something, an equity, it could be a commodity, stocks and shares, and then leaving it. Now, when you're investing, you're planning on holding it for a lengthy period of time, i.e. 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, sometimes more. I know that I've been in an investment for more than 3 years and it's still running. I've been in investments for like 6 weeks because it's gone to where I needed to get to quite soon, quite quickly. So then I can just exit my position. But it's a lot different from day trading, swing trading. A trader is someone who puts money at risk, puts that risk into the market, and then takes that risk back out, whether you're profitable or not. Investing is just taking your capital, putting it into something, and hoping for an investment back. The gains are going to be a lot less slower than you would get on scalping or swing or day trading, but they can be significant if your risk is significant. Now, I would always tell people, if you're getting into investments, try and go in with a large amount of capital, because when you gain when you gain percentage returns of investments, you'll gain a substantial amount back, you know, whereas you can have a smaller risk. You can trade with less when you're trading, like for example in the currency and forex market, right? You can even trade with £200 and then you can flip that, you know, whereas £200 in an investment may move 20%. It's not going to be much of a return. You're not going to wait 40 quid, so it's not really much of a return, whereas you can pretty much double your account on currency if you play your cards right. And then so you're going to see in another video how I flipped £30 into 3.1k in 9 days. Yeah? So you're going to see £30 to 3.1k in 9 days, but that will be in another video at another time, and that is was using my scalping method. So yeah, so they're the different types of trading styles we can have: scalping, day trading, swing trading, and investing. So ask yourself, which one are you? Identify which type of trader you are, which suits your needs. Yeah, a lot of people don't have a lot of time, so they would prefer to invest. They would prefer to swing trade. Those people who like to be on the computer, that have a lot of time, probably like to scalp. Those people like me who do quite a lot in a day, don't have a lot of time to be on the computer, but can sacrifice a few hours to look at the charts, then day trading is probably for you. So identify what works for you and make a decision. But they're the four different types of trader. Anyway guys, have a good day. I digress. And we'll catch up soon. Take care.
She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to